Game on.
Took out a 106 in that opening set, followed by a 76.
100.
It was all kind of hanging in the balance, that set, until Coe missed 3 darts at 32. And then Paul Nicholson stepped in, showed a bit of class. We know how well this guy can play. He's the real deal. In his own opinion of his own game, he needs to show it more.
Yeah. Well, Stompe last year lost in the second round to Terry Jenkins. You will remember that between the first round and the second round after Christmas, Stompe was bitten by a dog back in Holland and on his throwing hand, and that was it. It was game up. It was game over, and he was well beaten by Jenkins as well
100
in the second round. But no mishaps, no excuses. That's what both players were actually saying before this match. No excuses. They've got to get up there and get the job done.
100.
Well, this set, obviously important to both players, but you just feel that Coe has to win it just to stay in this match. And Coe, this is his 5th World Championship at the PDC.
60.
With a few in the BDO.
127.
Reached the quarterfinals. So the first round will not daunt him at all. But he's not showing the form he was then, is he?
Well, should win this opening leg of the second set. 50 years old these days, Coe Stompe.
140.
Bit of pressure on the shot. There was pressure on Stompe in the last leg of the opening set. Clean darts at double 12. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. 1-0 in the second set. That'll help after those missed darts at double at the end of the first set.
Yeah, very well done indeed. You've lost the opening set. It's your darts in the next. You've got to win it.
55.
You've got to keep your opponent on their toes. Let them know that you're still in it. If they can put in a big in air, would be favourite to win this leg. Go 2-0 up. That is a great dart.
Well, we talked 12 months ago, Nicholson was very much in the mix for the Premier League. He lost in the third round to Kim Hybrex.
140.
And that burst the bubble, didn't it? And it really meant that he started the season in early 2012 and couldn't get everything together and went downhill since. But that loss to Hybrex last year here took a lot out of him.
Yeah, it did. It kind of knocked him for 6. Now, we'll go treble 20. The reason for the switching on 306 is if you stay on 20s and you hit, say, a 140, leaves you a bogey. Coe will be going. I thought he was going for a 171 there.
88.
He left 151 on purpose. I'm kidding.
That's a good dart from Paul Nicholson.
100. You require 151.
Treble 20. Well, he'll stay there now. If he can hit 2 treble 20s, 1 treble 20 Coe.
55.
Well, the last 6 darts have not been good from Coe Stompe. He's put himself in a bit of trouble here. Could potentially have broken through. Now there's a treble 18 or a bullseye begging. Double 18 for a 147.
129.
Well, that's a good effort. A really good effort from Paul Nicholson. This for a break of throw. Will he go for double 8? He did. He went for double 18 and tops. Well, it was worth a shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had to.
18.
Double 9. Never a nice double. That's why Single one, the double four. There's pressure on this. This has to go. What a dart. Believe me, that has hurt Coach Stompe. He would have thought, you know what, I've got a great chance to come back here for 2-0 in this set. A little smirk from Nico.
Yeah,
100.
he's handled all that the crowd have thrown at him so far. I think he's also, in the last 12 months, got caught between a rock and a hard place. I mean, he sort of took over Peter Manley's mantle as the bad boy of darts, and then decided that, well, I want to be the bad boy, but not that bad. It didn't quite work, and it affected his darts, and I think he literally got caught in two minds as to what to do.
That's very funny. Yeah, I just think with Paul that he sometimes thinks about the game far too much. As I said, no one would have prepared like Paul Nicholson with his diet and his training and the practice he puts in, the routines that he plays out. He comes on with the glasses, and he's such a good player, but as you said, he doesn't know what he wants to do. Does he want him on his side or not? And I think it's about time that Paul just went up there and played, because, as I said, he's one hell of a player.
Well, absolutely. I mean,
46.
His debut here in 2009, he reached the quarter-finals. He beat Adrian Lewis and beat him easily en route to the quarter-finals when he played here
98.
first 4 years ago. Always has the ability to produce something extra special.
It's a treble five.
95.
That doesn't really hurt.
Oh, you require 160.
Both on 160. Well, there's too much head shaking from Coe, I'm afraid.
28.
Not happy at all. It's getting away from him.
160.
And if Paul Nicholson could get this or put in a big one, Coe would be under all sorts of pressure.
What an opportunity for Nicholson. Break the throw here, then throw for the set in the next.
100.
Well, he's settled for
Oh,
that.
you require 132.
Stompe's got to take this. 1-3-2, Coe. Well, single one. It's not going to happen, is it? What a chance here for Nicholson.
72.
Well, the shot was bullseye, 32.
We require 60.
We're now both on 60. 20 for double 20. May have to move over. No, it's staying put. That is a marker that he will surely use. And indeed he does. That is a massive break in the context of this match. Coach Stompe is in trouble.
Full flag, Paul to throw.
Well, what a chance here for Nicholson
Game on.
to take a firm grip on this first round match. No stranger to playing on the opening night either. The third time that he's had to play on the opening night of the World Championship. A couple of years ago,
82.
he beat Steve Farmer 3-0 on opening night. He'd love to repeat the dose here against the Dutchman.
Coe looking perplexed. Couldn't quite work out what's going wrong with his game. But Paul, to me, looks very relaxed indeed. An opening game, opening night. It's not easy to feel relaxed.
We talked about losing to Hybrex here last year and what that did to him. Also, I think,
60.
when Nicholson and Simon Whitlock lost the World Cup of Darts to Taylor and Lewis in Hamburg in February, they had darts to win the match. They probably should have won the World Cup of Darts, and that really did set Nicholson back for quite a long
59.
period of time.
Losing in major finals is no fun. But it really does all depend what you want to take away from it. If you've gone there as, right, do you know what, I'm going to go there and I'm going to win this and I'm going to wipe the floor with everyone, which I'm assuming Paul Nicholson and Simon Whitlock did, you can only come unstuck. And a lot of players, even Phil Taylor will tell you, what you have to do, set yourself targets. Right, I'm going to go there, play each game as it comes. Then when you get there, you haven't built yourself up so much.
85.
And I just found with Paul that he put all his eggs in one basket in that final. It was do or die, and I'm afraid it didn't work out for him.
Well, Stompe here.
83.
Oh, that was a loose last dart. Well, Stompe with that dart going into the treble one. He's left a bogey, so Nicholson knows. Oh, another one of those makes him big favourite. Beautiful.
140.
Lovely darts, Paul Nicholson.
Co really is playing the board, looking for any big segment.
56.
They ended up making a bit of a hash of it.
50.
50 for the second set. Got to say, Stu, he's in control of this.
It's been impressive so far.
80
It's been
yards in
very
the second
impressive.
set.
Paul Nicholson at the moment is cruising into round 2 of the World Champs. Brilliant start from Nicholson.